Welcome to the Carthage Campaign for Divinity Et Impera 1.2.2. In the last part we pushed north and up along the coast here, mainly to get a gateway because the Romans were threatening to encircle us. And you can see here we've now got up to here and we're kind of curving up round the Roman Empire, who are our friends at the moment. I'm quite happy with that. But the problem I've got now is Rome is a lot more powerful than me, and they've got forces, and I've got this curve here, so I need to consolidate this area first, build up some other forces here ready, because if I'm going to take on Rome, I need to be in a good position to do this. So that's something I need to think about. At the same time, I've also got other enemies on my frontier, which could be a problem. We've got the Nervi, we've got these guys here who are there. These guys are friendly. So I'm going to have to be very careful with the strategy, but the key focus in this part is going to be consolidating this area, defending it. Maybe we'll do a bit of work down here, because we're going to need to try and find a gateway now to expand the empire and get into a position where we can actually take on Rome. So let's just see. So we got these idiots here. I'm quite happy they're not actually in my territory at the moment, so I'm quite happy. Let's check the food situation. It's -9. Okay, well, we certainly need to take that up. That's going to take a bit of cash. Are you actually in? You're actually in Lebanon. I think maybe you need to pull back a bit, just a smidge. So you're now in there, and that should fix the food situation here. Yep. And I think you can just patrol here for the moment. This army's in fairly good condition. These are my two main armies. At the moment, I'm fairly weak. I've created this new army here, whose job it is just simply to hold down the public order while this area stabilizes. Yeah, we'll put the fleet back in there because we've wiped out the, well, what was it, the Varsi, and I'm kind of half hoping that these guys will do something. I mean, if they got a big army here and they've got a Roman veteran there, so these guys don't like us, but then they're of no real importance. Let's just come across here. The problem is getting to them. We'd have to trespass, and I don't really want to trespass on these guys at the moment because I think we're actually trading with them. Let's have a quick look. I mean, they don't really like us. They're unfriendly. We've got a trade agreement with them. That's all we've got. Maybe I need to come into this area. So neither of these really like us. So let's bring back there. Momentum there. So I could pinch out this corner, and that would give me a shorter frontier to defend here. We've got the Romans here. We will probably hold this settlement. Yeah, I mean, that's fairly strong. Maybe I will need to do the dirty on these guys, although they're going to be fairly strong. Maybe I need to build this navy up a little bit. I think maybe that's what I will do, guys. I'm just going to put. Oh, we can't recruit here. That's great. So much for that idea. And the other thing I also want to do now is this army's been lurking down here. I think Tigris is really good. So what I want to do is start moving this army east, because this army is effectively wasted down here. I also need, I mean, I can upgrade these guys. What's the difference in cost? Not that much. I do need to start upgrading these guys because we've got this army here. We've got these Yozos sat in here.
At your command.
Well, I think you can go for the double upgrade. And again, my inclination is to start building this army up a little bit. What we got here? Carthaginian infantry. Well, they could be useful. Got quite a nice selection of infantry here. What we got here? Crossbow infantry. Wow. Okay. Range 200. 248. I think we'll get a couple of these.
Requires noble men.
You can go. Wow, these guys could be very, very useful. Ammunition 23, range 200. Missile damage 13. Wow. Okay, we're going to be recruiting some of those. In fact, I think what I might be doing is getting some of these guys into my other armies. So I suppose this is the only area where I can actually recruit those. Didn't know that, guys. Okay. I think that would be really, really cool. I want this to get to another level. Let's just see. Aquitania is the only area that's low on food. So there's a good chance not much will actually happen in this part, guys. I think your food's a little bit low. We could go for fishing. The trouble is, I've kind of, if I go this route, public order, squalor. So if I go that route, I think maybe we'll go this route because this doesn't seem to consume food as it goes up, and we can always push this up, and at the end of the day we can always convert this as well, or this to here if we get a bit of a food issue. So I think that's all we can do this turn, guys. Just gonna go for the end turn. Okay guys, welcome back. We've got an increase in rank for our judge. Assassination your bodyguards, kill the assassin and insert their strength. I think we should be doing, I haven't checked this for a little while. These guys are looking pretty good. So, got there, just have a quick check. Spies. Wow, we're two spy and a champion short and a governor short. Wow, a bit of a fail here, guys. Right. I think I'm a bit inclined at the moment. Where's my spies at the moment? You're up there. You're up there. We've got a governor over here. Okay. We've got a governor there. I think what I do need is a governor up here, I think. Because this has the potential to make lots of money. So I think we will recruit a governor here. Growth per turn. Wealth, research rates, growth per turn. I think I like public order. Well, the public order is going to be good here anyway. Unit morale, local armies are not particularly that interested. I think we'll recruit this guy. And where are my... Wait. You're working with that army and you're working with that army. I think what I do need is a champion. You're moving this way, so if I recruit a champion here, nope, I don't want that. Back. Let's recruit a veteran here. Line of sight, upkeep for army, show of force, military feather, chance of wounding, assassination, military training. That's the one I want. Because I just had a thought during the end turn, guys, that what I want to do is I should have recruited the champion there, shouldn't I? Okay, a bit of a fail there. What I'm going to do is bring this army up to replace this army here. This guy's actually the landowner's party. Let's just do here. And what I'm going to do is keep recruiting these guys. In fact, I'm going to double down so I don't forget. And then what I'm going to do is bring this army back, and he can work his way up to give these armies crossbows. I really like the idea of crossbows. And I think what we're going to do is get a new agent up over here. Manipulation, province, upkeep for all land units, parent army. I think we'll go with this agent, and what I want this agent to do is to come up through Rome here and see what's going on here, how powerful the Roman forces are in this area. And as I say, this army can build up. I've spent virtually all my cash on this. These guys have retreated a bit into this area. and these guys are actually sieging down Rome. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on that. I think what we're going to do is bring this army back to about here.
Ready for further orders.
Because what I'm planning on, guys, and I want you to just hang around here, because if these guys siege down, I mean, they don't have a particularly big army, and this, I mean, it's a 50-50 situation, but if I might be able to capitalize on this. If these guys take it, we will come up and take it back, then that will give us the foothold for this corner that I'm looking for. So we're going to just keep an eye on that, and of course you can just drop into patrol, keep the cash up. Oh, actually, what's my tax rate like? The tax rate's high. I mean, I could drop my tax rate down, but then that's not affecting anyone. So, oh, what's the public order like? Yeah, the public order's good. I mean, I could. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep my tax rate high at the moment, just because I want to keep building my empire up. I think that's all we can do this turn, guys. So we'll just go for an intern. We've got assigned skills. Got here. Okay, what have you got? Mercenary upkeep cops. Well, yeah. Well, we can give it to him. He's got nothing else. So, wealth, empire. Certainly want that. Keep the empire building up. Right, we completed some research, and of course the first thing I want to do is get up here. Just going to get you a little bit out the corner. I'm going to deploy you. Just keep an eye on this siege. Is it going well? 6 turns, and that be there. These guys are also building up another army, which is okay. Construction report. We've got war horses up here, and wow, minus cavalry 180. Oh, we'll come back to that, guys. I just want to do the routine stuff. We'll keep this army moving. Of course, it's winter, so and get my okay. Ha! He's gonna have to play catch up. Never mind. And where's my fleet gone? I had a fleet down here. Oh, there it is. There, my little fleet here. Okay, let's just. These guys have got an upgrade. So guys, wow, silver upgrade. I think that's because this is finished. Okay, we need research to do as well. What's this here? Here, minus 5% upkeep for all fleets. That could be quite useful, actually, guys. But I think I could do with the empire maintenance here. So I think we will go with that for the moment, and then we'll come back to the. I think you've got a population surplus. You're okay. Say up here, just have a quick. What else here? We've got more hoplite barracks over here. Going to keep that just in case. We can't afford to leave this frontier exposed. Okay, let's have a quick. I mean, I could just have a quick look at this. Tier 3. This opens up my better troops. That's 4,000. I think we're going to go with that and see what we get here. Warhorse, public order, squalor. Wow, that goes to 300. That actually goes to. So this is 8 and 4. This is 8 and 4 and 1,200. I think we're going to go for the warhorse trader here. This could be a very profitable area here, especially if we can. We've got the food here. This is a gold mine. I think eventually I might get rid of this once this is built up. This is built up, and I mean, we can then maybe get rid of this once the public order's high, and then we can drop in some gold mining in that area. Okay, this army is still recruiting. I don't know what this idiots here are still doing. Okay, we've got this agent here. I want you kind of just moving up through Rome,
In the name of Carthage.
just so you can have a look-see. And eventually I want you to kind of curve into this area to see what's going on. Okay, anything else that we can build? Numidia. That would give me two. Public order's good. The food is marginal, but we got loads of food, so we could take that up, and that would give us a boost in wealth and the garrison. I think we'll go with that, and that's all we can do this turn, guys. So I'm just going to go for an end turn. And we got some skills for someone. Here it is. He's my veteran up here. Okay, what we got here? Salt patrol. Cost of performing actions. Okay. Assassination. Military training. Public order. Authority. What we got down here? I think we're going to go with the military training actually. Oh, he's got another one as well. Okay, let's double down on the military training, because that will also give us the public order. So I'm just going to go for an end turn. Right, got increase. An agent exposed, increase in rank, mission issued. Raid trade route belonging. Okay, well, construction report. Got the fishmonger here, so that's now built. We got the food here, which is coming along nicely. Faction rises Aria, and they're right over here. Okay, so I really wanted to find out that, because what we're going to do is, and they've retreated. Okay. Oh well, never mind. We're just going to have to bide our time, guys, for the moment. As I say, I want to consolidate these forces first. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I want that army to stay there while this army is actually... Just keep you moving forward. Wow. The veteran will catch up eventually, guys, don't worry. I might just sneak into this army. No, it's just a bit short. Okay. And you can just wait there for the moment. Mind you, these guys are at peace. I mean, how much does Syracuse like us? Neutral. Yeah, I'm going to take a chance here, guys. I'm going to send my navy out to about there. And we're going to drop this guy in because I don't want him to take attrition. And although technically a narrow crossing like that is not that important. Actually, how many armies can I have? I've only got 6 out of 12 armies, so I think what I will do is... Let's see if I got any spare statesmen, someone looking for a little bit of experience, a little bit of growth. No, okay. I mean, I'd love actually to boost this up. I'm living in expectation, guys, of actually, how can you say, getting a new one here. We've got here, Barkid Dynasty. Morale, okay. We've got a little bit of cash to spend. Just thinking, let's just have a quick look. You're 18, you're okay, you've got no risk of... Right, let's raise a new army here. Alright, we're going to raise an army here. We've got there, we'll give you that. We'll give you the upgrade straight away, and what we're going to get is, you can't recruit anything else, we're going to give you a couple of crossbowmen. This is going to be the core of a new army which I'm going to build up. Actually, I could build this army up from scratch actually there. I think that's might be the better way. You actually got right, I think you need a tier 3 barracks there. I can build this army up from scratch. Actually, let's just have a quick look at. So, dynasties here. The Magnoid dynasty is getting quite strong. The Landowners Party is quite small. I've got my new empire here. So this general would be in the right place. So I think we're going to build this guy up as a general to defend this area. And so yeah, and then this army can just come back over and be a potential army in case this lot kicks off. Let me just check the. Yeah, these guys are starting to get unfriendly, so I got a feeling that I need to get, maybe this army needs to come all the way here. Yeah, that might be. Actually, I think change of plan, guys. What we could do is this army could meet up with this army, because this is a bit unbalanced actually. He's got a lot. I don't know, he's not that unbalanced. But he's the Landowners Party. He's Magnoid, because he's yellow. I think what I might do is, when this army gets ashore, we may strip some of this cav and that away from this army, and then we'll send them up here as a token force to defend the east. That might be a better way to do it. And how's these guys? I mean, someone suggested that I actually get rid of my client states, but I'm quite happy with them at the moment, because they okay, let's just check. I mean, do they like me? I think they like me. I mean, they're not fantastically. Yeah, I mean, maybe I need to keep a couple of armies in this area. Maybe that would be it. We'll keep this army in this area here, maybe around Thrapsus, just in case these guys kicks off. We'll build this army up to defend this area here. This army can do what it was originally intended to do. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. Go for, guys. And I think you can keep making the cash. I think you can come up there. Anything else here that's going to give me more money? Gravitas. Okay, there's one missing there. Okay, that's cultural conversion. I don't want to give you gravitas. Agriculture, commercial edict. It says this guy's not high enough. Oh no, he's maxed out. Okay. Okay, we'll just give him that. Keep him building up. And we got a little bit of cash to spend, so construction complete. Well, we've done the fishmonger, haven't we? Over here, so let's have another look through. I think we need to keep working on the higher tier buildings. So Numidia is doing it. Lusitania, I don't know, Corsica, Sardinia. I mean, you could go up at the cost of 4 food, and that would give me a bit more cash. Yeah, I think maybe Skelia, Aquitaine, Mauritania. Actually, Mauritania would probably be the better place to take this up, because that's well behind my empire as a cash source. I'm gonna go for another intern, guys. Let's see. These guys are doing really well with the training. Okay. Manipulation, coercion, cost of performing all actions. Yep, I think we're certainly going to do that, but there's a risk inherent with this, in the sense that if I actually keep putting that, when that veteran dies, he's going to give me a problem. Right, banditry unrest in Hispania. Okay, should be okay. I think these guys are at it again. There's an army came down here. I'm sure I saw an army through here somewhere. Okay,
Can I assist you further?
he sneaks through that area there. I think what I might do is change this army into fortified, because there's an army lurking in here. Maybe, hopefully they will attack that again. Right, we've got fishing boats, water tanks, okay. Right, I just had one thought, guys, is whether it'd be easier for this army to travel with the navy. And yeah, what I'm going to do is bring... This guy can't actually move very far, so how far can you move? I think you're going to come up to about there. We're going to move through our client state. Hopefully you will be able to... Okay. Right, okay. Levy troops we got here. Numidian Skirmishes, Numidian Cavalry. 48 charge bonus, melee attack. Actually, they're not bad. Not that bad, actually. 48-24. Melee attack. They're actually not bad, actually, for what they are. And they're quite cheap as well. Okay, they don't have that much in the way of armor though, compared to these guys. Now, maybe we'll just pass with that. As I say, I'm going to bring this army through here. I mean, these guys shouldn't object that much. I mean, they can get a bit stroppy sometimes when you do this, but they are a client, so they should. And of course, what we're going to do is just keep building this army up. I think we'll just go with the crossbowmen for the moment. Keep them going. Okay. You're up to strength. You're doing really well. You're getting stronger. I know it's pointless, guys, but seeing those up arrows just irritates me sometimes. Okay, let's just have a quick look through Lusitani. Actually, Africa, we've got one more turn and you'll be ready to go. Hispania, you don't really need a tier 3 barracks. Actually, you're a bit far behind the front lines now, so but at the same time, well, I think we'll keep that for the moment. Okay, Africa, Beatica, we could take this up. What does this go up? What's the one that's going to give me the most money? This one here, that's going to be 6 food, 6 public order. Okay, but we could replace the food with this. And the public order is great, and the scholar should be no problem. Okay, I think we will go with, and that actually increases banditry. Okay, that's 30%, and it'll give me a research rate. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that, guys. Just really start to build up these back areas. Right, just going to go for another end turn. I think we can get probably this one and one more end turn in this part, guys. So I've got my small fleet here, and I think we're going to give this guy he's landowner party, but I'd like some of my generals to have knight commander should I need to swap them round. Okay, and I did move this, didn't I? Yeah, okay, let's go for an end turn. Right, an agent exposed, increase in rank. Got plague. Who's got plague? Great. Okay, I think we're
A noble cause requires noble men.
go there. Construction reports. Okay, that's good. And this army,
We fight for you,
you
my
get
lord.
over to here.
At once. Your next command.
Anything
my
else you
lord?
can recruit? Yeah, you're pretty good actually. And of course, you can get into patrol. Navy, I think you can start. I think you can start kind of going the direct route up to here. I think that would be okay. Killed concealed army. Yep. There's an army still lurking around in this area.
I am now, as you command.
I just would love these guys to come down and take here, but they're probably not going to do it. I mean, I could get this, take this settlement, and then that would give me the anchor for expanding in all these different directions. But maybe that would be for the next part, guys. Kind of a bit inclined. How's the food? The food situation here is good. I think maybe here we're going to go. And you've got 8, 11. That gives me 15. Kind of a bit inclined in this area for the moment. Maybe we'll compromise. Yeah, food, public order, squalor. This is more, that's less. That's more food. I think this is going to be the good compromise one. And I think we'll take that up. Again, that's going to be all my cash in this part, guys. So, I mean, building up is expensive in this area. I say this army can just chill out here for the moment, and I'll restructure it over time. Sorry, got to do it. It's just irritating me. Actually, while I'm at it, I've got a little bit of cash. How about these armies? I think I've already done you, haven't I? Yep. Right, we're going to go one more turn for this part, guys. Sorry there's going to be no battles, but I think that's the nature of the way things are at the moment. And wealth and empire, so I think we'll go this way for the moment for him. Just keep the cash rolling in, so I'm just going to go one more turn. Missing supplies, okay. That's not a problem. Desertion. That's because of these guys. And of course, I keep forgetting to move my agent. I think what we're going to do is give you a grandiose move command. That's going to take you all the way up to here, I think. Right. This army. Oops, not one. Fortify. I want you to get to about here. And you can just patrol. And I've just had a thought, guys. I can give this army, navy. You've got 6 more turns. You should be able to do it. And I think what I'm going to do is swap these navies round. And we're going to bring you back to Carthage. And right, this guy's got the temple built. We've got a tier 3 temple here. These guys keep running backwards and forwards in the there. See, again, it keeps showing up in this area. So we've got this army or navy moving my troops here to this army, which will then move up to here and do that. We've got 14,000 to spend, and I think these guys are still recruiting. I don't want to build this army up any bigger just yet. I mean, I don't know. Just keep an eye on these. I mean, these guys are still 8 neutral, 7 neutral. These guys are actually like us. These guys not so much. Okay. I think change of plans, guys. I think we're gonna start moving this army down this way, and maybe we will build it up a little bit. Okay. I think we need a bit more of a front line and get Carthage infantry into this army. Wow. Okay, you can recruit quite a lot. We've got more than enough cav. We got that there. I think maybe we will bring this army up. I think I'm going to need to bring this army up to full strength, and we're going to kind of keep it posted around Thrapsus or maybe Lupiquai, whatever it's called. And therefore, if these guys give me any trouble, but if anyone comes in this way, we'll have an army positioned to defend the east. I think that might be quite important. Okay, and what we're going to do now? Anything else here? Unseasonal condition. Okay, I'm just going to have another look through. Numidia's building up. Lusitania. Yeah, I mean, I could take this up, but you've got no real food in this area. I don't really want to push. So you've got 5 food, and this will go to 6, and that will increase the public order. The public order's good though. 900. Let's see if there's anything better. Okay, let's work down the list. Got Matista here. Matista's got. That's going to give me 900. I think maybe we will take up. That's the public order here. The public order's not quite so hot. Okay. I think maybe we will do that first, get that underway, and then come back. Although, let's pick strictly. Yeah, I think we'll do decisions. Yep, I think we'll take that up first, guys. And we've got a food situation here. The public order here is good. So, and the squalor should be. Yeah, the squalor's brilliant. So I think we'll take that up. And this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Sorry there's no battles, but I think we're warming up. There's some battles up in the north here. Of course, we're going to have to fight in the cold. And as I say, we're just preparing these armies. And I think this is going to be quite an important step if we're going to take on Rome. We're going to need at least 3 full stack armies in this area to push up through here. And of course, we're going to need 3 full stack armies with a support army up here to push in this way, just to kind of illustrate the point, guys. To attack Rome, I'm going to have to drive up through here with 3 armies, including a siege army, which I don't have at the moment. And at the same time, we're going to have to drive in this way with 3 armies and really push the border down. But we may need to pacify this area first and maybe make peace with the Nerve, or we could literally push right over the top. The trouble is that will give me a very long border. I think what I might do is grab that area, knock these guys out, make peace with the Nerve, and then that would allow us to push in like that. And we may have to take out Syracuse in the process of going through as well. In fact, we could possibly use Syracuse as the justification for starting the war with Rome, because as far as I know, if we take Syracuse, that immediately makes Rome declare war on us, and then that means that we will not be the party doing the offending. That might be a strategy, guys. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.